Hey my friends, Morgan Gecko here. I'm pretty sure that I did a video on this on another planet, but I'm on land and I thought I'd make a short one on harvesting, which in Entropia means cutting down trees. So you need only one thing to cut down a tree. You need a tree cutter. On land, your cutters look like this. This is the one that you get out of the trade terminal for 5 ped. It says that the maximum wood tier is small trees, which doesn't mean that it won't cut down something larger, but you're only going to get small boards out of it. On Arcadia and probably Calypso, I haven't checked over there, but the tool that you're going to get out of the trade terminal is going to look something like this, except it's going to be a PH1, and I'm not sure what the price would be. Probably 5 ped again. I happen to have a PH3. That's the largest that they've got, I believe, and its maximum wood tier is going to be huge. You can cut down small trees and medium trees, and for the smalls you'll get small boards, and for medium you'll get medium-sized boards. But in order to get the long boards, which are the more or the less common boards, you have to have a PH3 because it is capable of chopping down a huge tree. So what you need to take from that is that the one out of the TT is only going to be good for small trees. There is a PH2 that is capable of medium-sized trees, and then there is the 3, which is for huge trees. And it's best only to cut what is the maximum capability for that tool. If you have a small cutter and you try to do a medium or large tree, you're only going to get small boards out of it. If you have a medium cutter, you can get small boards out of the small tree, and you're able to get the medium boards, which would be out of the medium-sized trees. But if you try to use either of those on a huge tree, you're only going to get small boards. And so anyway, I am here. Let's look on the map. I am right here. I'm immediately north of Guardian Village. I'm up on the hillside here, and here, that's what a tree looks like right there. Let me take that out. Those are the trees that you're able to cut. Any other trees you see up here, they're not going to be able to be chopped down, but here we have a small tree. Let me open this back up so I can get a small chopper out of it. You take out your axe, run up to the tree, and you operate the axe just like a gun or a mining tool or anything. You just start chopping. You can see over here we're getting short boards, and we're getting sawdust. Wood shavings, it says. And usually after 8 chops or so, the thing will vanish and you're through. So how do you find the trees? You take out your axe or your harvesting tool, and then you look around and you will see, I saw one right over there. There it is. A label will show up. And you run over. And as it is a small tree, we're going to use the small chopper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and the tree goes bye-bye. So we run around some more and we look, and I don't see anything else over here, but then there aren't many trees over here. Let's take a look around the bend. As you're running, you can scan the trees with your cursor. There's a tree up on this slope, but I want to look around here and see if there's anything else. I don't see anything, so we'll run up here. Small tree. Can I get up that? Yeah. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There goes the tree. And again, we're only getting the short boards, the short moonleaf boards. The strange thing about moonleaf trees is that all the damn trees look alike. They're all moonleaf. See, there's another short. There's small. There's another small. Small. The nice thing about harvesting over here is that there don't, well, as soon as I said that, there are a few mobs down there, but there aren't many. So now this looks promising over here. Here's a clump of trees. It may be promising, but all it is a promise. But that's how you do it. You just scan around. So that's this place. And like I said, it's right up here in this hilly area north of the Guardian Village. let me take you to another spot. We are going to go to, I always forget the name of this place, Al Nahar Snow Mountain. Which should be right over there, I believe. There it is. And it's beginning to snow. Look at that. All those are tabs. You don't have to worry about them. So we're going to park it right here. We are south of the outpost there. Let's get our axe out and we start running. I know that just over the hill, wait for it, come on, let's go over the hill, boy. Okay, along this side of the hill. Let me look at it. Anything over there? No. And there are more tabs over here. And some juvenile sunjock too. These trees, these are the ones you're looking for here. Excuse me 1 second. No, I'm gonna have to shoot you. There we go. Take that. Not much. Okay, we take out our axe. We scan the trees. In here, and there's a small tree in here. There's a large tree there. Now let's try something. I haven't tried this before. We're going to take one chop with the axe and see what we get. One chop with the axe. And we got, what's that say? One board. Now we're going to take out the pH3 and see what we get. And we got a couple of moonleaf boards. And these are the medium-sized boards. So out of a large tree, we got medium-sized boards. And they got short, regular size, which is medium, and then long boards. So there's a small there. Look over here, don't see anything. I came through here last night and wiped these things out. I don't know how long it takes them to respawn. There's nothing there. If you go up onto this hillside, you'll find patches of trees all around here, but you'll also find large sonjaks and other mobs up there. But this whole area is a good place to just run around and check it. But the place I'm going to show you next is my favorite spot. You're guaranteed to get trees. See, here's a couple. Small tree. You have to be careful out here because they have Chief Kahar people, I guess they are, and they're not that bad, you know, depending upon what your skills are, but you know, they're kind of tough. Anyway, there's a small tree. There's another small tree. Anything up there? Nope. Nothing up here. This right here is my favorite spot. If you know where the Kuhof cave is, where the Kuhof instances are, this is as you go into that area. You see there's a small tree, there's a huge tree. Huge is what I'm going for. So we run up to it. I have an unlimited cutter for these and a long moonleaf board. The markup on these is over 200%, so of course that's the markup. I don't know what the marquette is. Look around here. They have juvenile sonjaks, so this is an excellent place to come sweat too. But we look around. There's a large tree over there. Another large tree over there. A small tree. A large tree. Small. Large, small tree, small tree, small tree. Get back in here a little further. Small tree. What is that back there? Small tree. There's a large tree over there, Small tree, small tree, small tree, large tree, small tree. I saw something back there in the back. Maybe not. That's a large tree, small tree, small trees. So that's pretty good. You know, personally, I use my axe on the small trees, and I use my pH3 only on huge trees. On a large tree, the best you're going to be able to get is a regular board, and I'm not really interested in regular boards. Anyway, that's this place here, and I can highly recommend this place. Let's try one more. And mainly the reason why I want to show you this place is to show you the difference in trees. The trees that we had over by Guardian Village didn't look like those trees there. Those trees there are not going to look like the trees that we find over at this next place. I have found some over on the north side of Pit North. We're going to go over here, and you might not be aware that there's an outpost over here. Just like there's an outpost right over here somewhere too. It's good to know where these things are so that you can take refuge, or you know, if you need to resupply, you don't have to try to find your way all the way over to, you know, a real TP. Alright, this is Pit South. The exit. Pick it up. Grab our tool. We're going to run down here. This is the kind of thing we're looking for. These right here. These will be the choppable trees. They look more like shrubs, but maybe they haven't respawned since last night. If you decide to take up harvesting, this is one of the areas where you can. There we go. Finally found one. And it cuts down just like a regular old tree. 8 swings of the axe. See, here's a large one. I've been looking for the pH2 harvesting tools on the auction, but I haven't seen any. Because what I really want to do is only use the small tools for the small trees, the medium tools for the large trees, and the large harvester tool for the huge trees. I'm going to show you one more thing. We're going to go over to Pit North. I believe that's where I saw them. I was surprised when I came over here. See these trees here? Those are harvestable trees. And then there's some of the others in the background there. But see if we can see anything. There's a see if any of these are harvestable. I don't see any. We'll go back over here. None of these. If we don't find one, take my word for it, these are harvestable. The stereotypical tree is going to be something like that. Those round things that we saw over at Pit South are an aberration, as are these here. But see, there's a small tree right there. So what did we get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Looks like 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 2 trees there. Anyway, that is harvesting. If I never find a blueprint for the PH2, then I'll start manufacturing those, and if I have enough, there will be some for sale. So if anyone wants to get in touch with me in the future, and like I said, the to land version of it looks like this. I would not be surprised if they had an Axe 200 and an Axe 300 to be able to take advantage of the other tree sizes that we have. So anyway, I just thought I'd share all of that with you, and it's anyone's guess as to what the respawn time is for these, or for trees in general. I was in here probably close to 10 or 11 o'clock last night. It is now 2 o'clock the following afternoon, and there's not much respawn going on over here. Anyhow, I'll let you guys go. Y'all be good. I hope you enjoyed your nap somewhere along the line here, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.